Well, thank you very much for joining us today, Trina.
Thanks for having me.
So there have been quite a few updates and quite a bit of progress with ATK and Liberty since we last talked to you.
There has been. It's been fun. It's
Tell
been a
us
great
what's been
year.
going on.
So last year, if you remember right, we had just announced the Liberty system, and we didn't announce that we had a capsule or an entire system. So this year, we've been working on it for a while, but we made it public in May of 2012, and we have an entire system. We have a spacecraft, we have ground ops, mission ops, crew training, and we even have our first flight commander. So it's been fun.
Now, did you guys always plan on collaborating with Lockheed Martin for them to provide the composite capsule, or did you have other people in mind?
Actually, ATK built the composite capsule for NASA, built out of our Iuka facility in Mississippi. So we build composites there for the Delta IV and the Atlas V rocket. So it's something we've been doing for commercial type vehicles for a while. So they built that composite crew module for NASA in 2007. So it's something we've been working on for a while. Lockheed, we went to them. They are going to be providing the subcomponents for the capsule.
They would be like the life support and like the hill systems.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Life support, the ECLIS, the GNC service module, that kind of systems for the capsule.
Something that we've noticed and that we wanted to ask you about was that there's been a very big shift in the public opinion of Liberty and ATK. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so when we announced last year, I think people were skeptical, but the more that they come and look at the system and really just look at the facts and the data, which we have a lot to look at because we're using mature heritage hardware, they start to see that, hey, this could really work and this can get America back in space. And so a lot of people have been getting excited about it. The team has already been excited about it, but you know, the partners and then just people coming up to us on the street when they see us wearing our Liberty shirts will come and say, oh, we're so excited for us, get us back in space. So it's been fun to kind of get that word out and have people really get on board and be excited for us.
What are some of the highlights so far that you guys have gotten? Like, has there been like any sort of random things out there, like on Facebook or Twitter, where you guys got some unexpected publicity?
Well, I think one of my favorite things is people, when they start to really do their research and learn more about the system, that they start answering some of the questions we get asked before I can even get on there and answer them, and they're right. So it's been fun to kind of see people become advocates to the system and excited about it themselves. So just yesterday we got this on Twitter, on our Liberty Twitter feed. We got a tweet from Zach121K. So he said, Liberty launch. I say for being unfunded, you are really pushing ahead. Bring back NASA's legacy for us. So seeing stuff like that gets us excited and just kind of reflects how we feel as well inside. So.
What is the other sort of commercial applications that you guys could have with the Liberty, other than transporting Americans to the ISS? What other sort of destinations could you go?
Well, if there's some commercial hotels or other type of space stations that have been talked about, definitely Liberty could take astronauts up there. But let's say a company needed to do some research in microgravity and needed to fly their astronauts up there to do that. That's something Liberty could accomplish too. So anything within LEO, Liberty has the capability to do. We also have a cargo module too that can lift cargo as well. We have a high capacity to lift crew and cargo, and so we're able to do a little bit more than some others. So it's a great system. So. But besides just crew, with the 44,500 pounds to LEO, Liberty could take government payloads, government satellites. We could take other missions, whether it's cargo. There's a lot of things that we can do with that capability.